So, I've already done 3 videos about superpowers because it's a fun topic. For that same reason, in the coming weeks I'm going to go into depth on some of my previously listed top 10 powers. This week, it's vulnerability. Welcome to my channel, KC, that's me, Carry Chug, the Sledge Storyteller, here to talk about the wonderful world of storytelling and to open up discussion about how we can tell the best stories we can. Now, invulnerability has become perhaps the most fundamental superpower, given all the peril a superhero has to face a lot of the time. There are various levels and forms of invulnerability. On one end of the spectrum, you have the kind that can be battered about for quite some time in a way that no normal person could survive, all the way to the kind that can withstand the vast waves of energy of a nuclear explosion. As well, forms range from being born with it, having it as a mutation, being tech-based or magic-based. It can be just having impenetrable skin, force shields, or various forms of armor.
Everybody got that?
Now, sometimes invulnerability evolves with a character. Like with Iron Man, the approach to how his armor works has changed over time to align with new real-world technology. The real head-spinner evolution of this power, Superman. The first revelation of his invulnerability was in his debut in Action Comics #1, where it said, "Nothing less than a bursting shell could penetrate his skin. He could be weakened by electricity, and though he was still bulletproof, over time his invulnerability increased to the point that nothing short of the go-to kryptonite or magic could do him any harm." Then, when Dennis O'Neil was handed the creative reins over Superman, it was under the conditions that he could be allowed to tone down his invulnerability to give him a breaking point, also doing away with kryptonite as a weakness. Now, for the past 40-odd years, he has a somewhat higher breaking point with kryptonite, again a weakness. Pretty much changing with the times. Invulnerability opens up many portals to plot resolution. It gets the hero through a lot of tough spots. It amps up how much peril you can put on him or her, and it overall ups the excitement of the action. But it can also create some difficulty in creating the essential conflict. The regular Joe Palooka with a pistol versus Superman, that occasionally works for a small transitional scene where the action has little bearing on the plot, but it's no fun if the whole story has the hero getting through all obstacles without a scratch. And obviously, the greater the invulnerability, the greater the creativity that has to go into challenging the hero. Eventually, this needs to escalate to this. I can only speak for myself, but I confess that for a while when I first started scripting, I was essentially just scripting power fantasies, not wanting to believe that they would please only the writer.
I am invincible!
I was having fun giving Sledge that force shield where he would deflect all bullets and, he would still have that weakness to things that are organic, like fists or baseball bats made of wood. But, you gotta find ways to make sure that it's not so easy for the hero because, the reader wants to identify with the hero with having struggles, and it wants to be a monumental victory once there is a victory. But that's my take on invulnerability. Agree, disagree, or something I left out? Please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please click like. If you like this channel, please click subscribe or follow me on Instagram. The link to order Sledge #1 is below the description there, or you can order it on Kindle. Sledge #2, I love the progress I see us making, and my artist right now is working simultaneously on both pages 20 and 21. Excited as can be, so I'll be sure to let you know when we get it out. But as always, let's all look for civility amid all the bad news out there about social, political strife, war, political decisions, as well as the pandemic, and let's follow the precautions that have been given us. Please get the shot. I promise I have every reason to believe that it is safe, but I guess it's up to you, but please get it. Let's build that herd immunity. Thanks for watching. Everyone be safe, and God bless.